Morning guys. Today we are going to see exercise 3.2. Before that, we can learn some basic things to learn exercise 3.2. Here I am going to introduce radian measure. So far we have learned degree measurement. Now we are going to learn radian measurement. The definition is the radian measure of an angle is the ratio of the arc length, its substance to the radius of the circle in which it is the central angle. The formula, very important formula, which is required for the exercise 3.2, the sector formula, the length of the arc equal to radius into theta. So this is very important formula for exercise 3.2. Here also we have a relationship between degree measurement and radian measurement. Actually, degree measurement, we know that degree measurement, if you want to convert into radian measurement, this is the procedure. If 1 radian equal to 180 by pi degree, as well as 1 degree equal to pi by 180 radian. If you using these two measurements, we can convert a radian to degree, degree into radian. Mainly we are learning radian measurement for calculation. For sometimes when we have a cancellations and some calculation, we cannot directly approach the degree measurement. We can convert into radian measurement, then we can have a cancellation. That's why we are learning radian measurement. So we can go for the exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2, first problem. Express each of the following angles in radian measurement. So here they are asking to convert a degree measurement into radian measurement. First question, here some subdivisions are given. 30 degree. Here degree measurement is given. We have to convert into radian measurements. I already told you, if you want to convert into radian measurement, degree measurement, this formula we have to use it. So here degree is given, you want to radian measurement. So we have to use this formula. So whatever degree is given, you multiply with pi by 180, you will get radian measurement. So we have a cancellation, 1 time 6 times. So pi by 6 radian. So pi by 6 radian. So this is the procedure for converting degree to radian. If you are given degree measurement, just multiply with the pi by 180, you will get radian. So okay, this value can be multiply or divide, whatever the calculation you need, you can express there. But degree we can't have everywhere to cancellation or something like that. We can't use the degree measurement. If you get degree measurement, you have to convert into radian measurement, then you can have a calculations. So this is the procedure for finding radian, degree into radian. The second question, 135 degree, same like that, 135 degree into pi by 180. So we are going to convert a radian measurement. So here we have a cancellation, sorry, 5 table, 2 times 10 35, 7 times here, 3 times 15 remaining, 3 6 times. Once again we have a cancellation in 3 table, 9 time here, 1 2. Again we have a cancellation 3 times, 4 times. So the measurement, radian measurement is 3 pi by 4 radian. Next question number, subdivision number 3. Minus 205 degree. Minus 205 degree. You don't bother about that negative value. Whatever you have sign, you have to put minus 250 degree, sorry, 205 degree into pi by 180. So here 5 tables, 2 times, sorry, 4 times, 1 time, here 36 times. Here there is no cancellation hereafter, so keep it as it is, minus 41 pi by 36. Next, the fourth one, 150 degree. So 150 degree into pi by 180. Here we have a cancellation, 0, 0, then 3 times 5. Sorry, we can go for the 3 table, 5 times, here 6 times. So this is 5 pi by 6. Next, question number 5, 360 degree. 360 degree into pi by 180. When you have a cancellation, you have to be very careful. If you make any mistake, you will get wrong answer. So you have to be very careful when you cancelling these values. 0, 0 cancel, 3 table 1, 1, here 6, 11 pi by 6 radian. So by this we can understand how to convert degree into radian. Next problem, problem number 2, find the degree measure corresponding to the following radian measure. Here we are going to convert radian to degree. First one, pi by 3. So radian measurement is given. So how can we find out? Pi by 3 into the first formula, radian to degree conversion is 180 by pi. We have to multiply 180 by pi. In this degree measurement, sorry, conversion of radian measurement, we have to multiply with pi by 180. Here, conversion of radian to degree, we have to multiply 180 by pi. So here pi cancel, here 3 table 6, 0. So 60 degree angle. 60 degree angle. Second question is pi by 9. Pi by 9. So pi by 9 into, we know that, multiply with 180 by pi cancel. This is 9. Directly we can cancelling 9th table 1 time, 2 times. So it is 20 degree angle. Next, third question, 2 pi by 9 equal to 2 pi by 9 into 180 by pi. So here this pi and this pi cancel. Here we have 1 time, 20 times 20 into 2, 40 degree. So 40 degree. Next, question number 4. Seven pi 3 equal to 7 pi by 3 into 180 by pi. So here automatically pi will be cancelled. Then 3 table 1 time, 6 times 60, 7 into 60, 420 degree. 7 6 are 42, then 0, 4 6 are 20 degree. Next, problem number 5. 10 pi by 9 equal to 10 pi by 9 into 180 by pi. So pi, as usual, pi will be cancelled. Here 9 table 1 time, 20 times. So here 200 degree. So now we can deeply understood how to convert degree to radian and radian to degree. Next, problem number 3. what must be radius of the circle running path around which an athlete must run 5 times in order to describe 1 kilometer. Actually, the athlete must run 5 times. So I am going to draw the circle. The athlete must run 5 times to complete 1 kilometer distance. So they are asking to find out radius of this path. They are asking to find out radius of this path. So this is the path. So 5 times, if he wants to complete this circle 5 times, it will take 1 kilometer. So they are asking the radius of this circle. Okay, now first I am going to write the given informations. So 5 rounds equal to 1 kilometer. So 1 kilometer, first I am going to convert into meter. 1 kilometer equal to 100 meter. So for 5 rounds 100 meter. So for one round 1000 divided by 5. If I cancel it, this is 200. So one circle circumference equal to 200 meters. So one round equal to 200 meter. So it is called as circumference of the circle. So circumference equal to 200 meter. So circumference formula we know that 2 pi r, circumference formula for the circle. So 2 pi r equal to 200. So I need to find out r. They are asking to find out r. So I am keeping r as it is to bring these values to this side. So it will be 200 by, so it is multiplication. If you carry this side, automatically it is division. It is 2 pi. So 200, we can have a cancellation, 100. So 100 divided by 22 by 7. So this can be written as 100 into, we can carry this denominator to numerator by 22. So here 11 times, here 50 times. 350 by 11 meter radius. So if you want to give the perfect value, we can divide this to values and give you the perfect value for the radius. So if you have to divide this, 350 divided by 11, 3 times 33, remaining 2, 0, 1 time 11, remaining 9. So it will not goes in the 11th table. So take a decimal and add 0. Then 8 times 88. Then this 2. Once again we can add 0. 1 time 11. This 9. Once again it will go on like this. So we can round off this answer. So radius equal to 31.8 meter radius of this circle ground. So next question number 4. In a circle of diameter 40 centimeter, a chord is of the length 20 centimeter. Find the length of the minor arc of the chord. See here, I am going to construct a circle to understand this question. So actually given informations 40 centimeter diameter. So this is taking a center of the circle 40 centimeter is the diameter. Here they given a chord, you know how to draw the chord. So this is the chord, this 20 centimeter, chord distance is 20 centimeter. So here I am going to draw the sector, we know how to draw the sector, this is also a radius, so complete this diagram. So this is also radius, so 40 centimeter diameter means 20 centimeter radius. So radius is 20 centimeter. This is also 20 centimeter. This is we know the central angle is theta. They are asking to find out this length is called arc. So this is the minor length of this arc. This is we consider as S. Already in the beginning I gave a formula S equal to R theta. I am going to use the sector formula S is equal to R theta to find the S value. So here S equal to R into theta. So R value we know that is 20 radius, but we need a theta value to find S value. So actually this is equilateral triangle, you know, this is equilateral triangle. We know that angle, all the three angles will be 60 degree angle. This is also 60 degree angle. Anyway, we need only the center angle value because the theta value is center angle value. So that is 60 degree, we know that. So here S equal to 20 into 60 degree into actually degree we cannot give directly degree, theta must be the radian value. So we have to multiply with pi by 180. Just keep that in your mind always in all the problems. When you take theta as degree, we have to multiply with pi by 180. If some problem may be asking to give the answer in degree, that time we have to convert into degree. So here instead of degree value, I am giving 60 into 180 by 180 in the radian measurement. So this is radian measurement. So as we know that degree theta is equal to 60, so we can't take directly 60 degree here. It is the wrong answer. So we have to multiply with pi by 180 will be the right answer. Okay. So always you just keep that in your mind. Always we have to multiply with pi by 180 with degree. So then only we can have a cancellations. So the 0 cancel, one time 3 times. So this is pi by 6, S equal to 20 into pi by 3. So we know the value for pi value. Here we already have studied the value of pi is 22 by 7. So S equal to 20 into 22 by 7 whole divided by 3. So 20 into 22 divided by 3 into 7. We can bring the denominator down. So here we can have a cancellation. No, we can't cancel these values. So multiply these values in the numerator. 20 into 22 is 0, 4. This is 0, 4. So this is 440. Divided by 21. So we can, if you divide these values 2 times, we can take 2 times 42 divided by 2. It won't go, we can bring down 0 down, then it is 20, here 21 will not go. So once again we can add here we can multiply with 9. So 21 into 9, 189. So it is 180, 9 remaining, 1. Again put 0, How many times? Can we take 5 times 21 into 5? 105. 105. Maybe it will go like this. So we can stop this value and write the answer. 20.95 is the sector length. It's given in the centimeter now. So it is 20.95 is the value of this minor length. So by this problem number 4 over. Next problem number 5. So problem number 5 is find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of the circle of radius 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22 centimeters. So here I am going to construct a circle for your understanding. So given informations, this is center. I am going to draw this radius, complete this diagram. So this center angle is given, that is, sorry, this angle they are asking to find out. Center angle they are asking to find out. Radius is given, 100 centimeter is given. Length of this minor arc is given. S is equal to 22 centimeter is given. Using this, they are asking to find out the theta value. We know how to find out theta value. So the theta value is supposed to be given in the degree measurements. Okay. So here I am going to use the sector formula. S is equal to r theta. S is given 22 equal to r is 100 into theta. So this theta supposed to be find out. So I am keep it a theta this side and bring this 100 this side. So 22 by 100. So this is a radius measurement. They are asking to given in the degree measurement. So I am going to multiply with 180 by pi to get the degree measurement as theta value. So we have to multiply. Here sometimes boys will make a mistake here. Only they will write 22 by 100. Sometimes they will forget to write multiply with 180 by pi, because the question clearly given find the degree measurement of the angle. So they are asking to find out degree measurement. So degree measurement supposed to multiply with 180 by pi. If the radius measurement, we know that pi by 180. Here they are asking to find out degree measurement. So it is 180 by pi. So here we have a cancellation. 2 table 5 times. This is 9 times. Next 22 into 9 by 5 into 22 by 7. So carry this 7 in the numerator. It will be 22 into 9. 22 into 9 into 7 by 5 into 22. Here we have a cancellation. This is 1. 22 cancel. This is 63 by 5 degree angle. So here angle is in the fraction mode. We can we can have a degree, seconds and minutes mode we are going to give. So I am going to divide this 63 by 5. If I divide this 1 time 5, remaining 1, 3, how many times? 2 times 10, remaining 3. So this is 12, 3 by 5 a degree. Actually this is complete degree. Here again we have a decimal. So we have to multiply with 60 will get a minute. So 20 degree 3 by 5 into 60, it is the minute. So if I cancel this 12 times, so it is a 12 degree, you multiply 36 minutes. Again, if you are getting a decimal here, again once again we have to multiply 60 to get seconds. Okay, so degree, if your value degree is getting in the decimal mode, next minute, next second. So decimal value supposed to be multiplied with 60. If you multiply with 60 with the decimal values, you will get a minute. Once again, if you are getting decimal value, again you have to multiply with 60, you will get seconds. So the decimal, so degree value can be written as 12 degree 32 minutes. This is the value of theta. So this is problem number 5 over. Next problem number 6. What is the length of the arc intercept by a central angle 41 degree in circle of radius 10 feet? So here given information, as usual I am going to construct a circle. So this is radius given, it is 10 feet given, complete this. This angle is given, that is 41 degree. The arc, minor arc, they are asking to find out, S value, they are asking to find out. We know the formula S equal to R into theta, S we have to find out. R value is 10 into theta value 41 degree. Already we know that we cannot able to use degree value for any simplification. So we have to have a radian measurement, degree into pi by 180 to convert into radian measurement. So this can be written as 410 into 22 by 7 whole divided by 180. 7 can be bring down, 180 into 7, we can have a cancellation, 9 times, 11 times. So 441, 41 into 11, it is 14, it is 154. 451 divided by 63. So we can divide this 2 to get the value 451 divided by 63. How many times? Seven times 63 into 7, 3 into 7, 21, remaining 2, 6 into 6 sevens are 42, 44. So 441, 0, 1. It will not goes pointer. Next, how many times? One time, it is 63, 7, 37, I think. Next, will not go 0. How many times? We can have 5 times. 63 into 6 or 5, 5 times, you can have 5 times, remaining 1. So 5, 315, 5, 5, 0 once again. Already 7 times 441. We can have 8 times. 63 into 8. Sorry. 48, 504. So 8 times 504, remaining 6, then 42 it will be going on. So we can round off the value and give the value S equal to 7.16 feet we can give. So by this problem 6 over. So at this problem we are going to conclude today's class. We will see the remaining problem in the next class. Thank you.